Going out, everybody. Brendan here, Dad Planet. So I went thrifting once again today, and listen, when the stores are giving me lemons, I'm gonna make lemonade. So I didn't see anything in the hard goods section that was really interesting enough to put into my carts. So I just did like the little Columbus circle that I do and dove into the clothing section. So, I found some things that actually surprised me. These are items that I would never usually purchase, but again, with the sales data and comparables backing up me making the decision to make these purchases, I'm okay with all of them. So again, whatever. It's all about being versatile and growing your inventory. So yeah, let's get into it. All right, so many clothing and shoes items. It's not like me, but take what the stores can give you. Anyway, this is a resort t-shirt, Key West, Sloppy Joe's. I've sold these before. This is a bread and butter item, 10 bucks, nothing special. There's nothing on the back. It's pre-washed. I have a good amount of success selling these resort style t-shirts. And again, only $10. That's really nothing special, but this is the stuff that really does butter your bread. This is the stuff that like really pads my income, not just the monster BOLO. So cool shirt, 10 bucks, easy sale. Same with the next one. If you guys aren't sourcing Salty Dog Cafe t-shirts, start getting them. And this is like such an easy sale. So a really pretty blue. This is a front and back. It's on a Hanes beefy t-shirt. Very, very easy sale, especially with the color that I have. So you like both of those. Those will be easy sales. Next is this North Face Indie rib knit ladies jacket. I actually just sold the same, I think the same exact one in XL. I sold that one for 45. I will list this one for 50 bucks, and this jacket cost me this is $6.99. The t-shirts were, I think they were both $1.99. So keep that in mind. Well, I guess we'll tally everything up at the end. But yeah, that's a $50 jacket right there. I don't source a lot of North Face lately, but those styles seem to sell well. Next one I've never even heard of, Bombas. I'm not exactly sure if this is a men's or a women's. Looks maybe like it's a women's fit. Crewneck. I'm gonna back up here so you can get the full view. Pretty basic. Orange stitching on the sleeve. Got zipper pockets and then some blue stitching towards the bottom. I think it's women's size large. The comparables looked like I could probably sell this for $30 or $35, and it cost me $4.99. So that'll be new for me for sure. I'll probably end up getting all this listed tomorrow. But yeah, I'm not familiar with Bombas, so BOLO alert right there. All right, next one. This is Nike. Let me get you the tag. Nike dry fit on-field apparel, a size XL. This is the salute to service style from Nike. There's the flag, NFL. This is the Kansas City Chiefs. It's a hooded sweatshirt. The back says USA. It has a camo hoodie. I think brand new, these fall into like the $130 to $150 range. So pre-owned. With the Kansas City Chiefs being the best team in the NFL right now and the playoffs coming up, I feel like I can do pretty well with this. I might list this at about $50, $60. I don't see any comparables on eBay right now for it. So yeah, maybe 50, 60 bucks, and maybe we'll get lucky there. Next one, brand I definitely do not source, Tommy Hilfiger, especially Tommy Hilfiger polo shirts. I did, however, see a comparable sale for this exact style shirt for $35, and that is what prompted me to pick it up. So rainbow color, I think it's vintage because of the style and the logo. Looks like it's 100% cotton. A very, very loud, colorful shirt. 35 bucks, that's what I'll list it for based on that sale. Unless I do further research and I see something else. But yeah, it's a $35 shirt right there. Next is a Linksys Router. I'll show you the style number. Right there, WRT 1900 ACS V2. It looks like the list to sell ratio for this is insane. So I think there's a couple listed for like $100 right now, but the sales were falling into like the $40, $50, $60 range. So, I'll be forced with a decision here if it works. And I won't be able to like test this, thoroughly, but I'll power it up, make sure it powers up and at least works as far as I can get it to work. And then listed, I don't know, maybe $70, $80. We'll see. I don't really know until I can kind of really focus on what the actual sales statistics looked like and then kind of go from there. But you can see I paid $7.99 for that. This shirt cost me $4.29. Next is Wave Prophecy 6. These are women's. You can see I paid $10 for it. I'm not entirely excited about paying $10 for these shoes, especially since they do need to be cleaned. But I featured these in one of my What Sold on eBay videos because they were new to me. And I still think I can get in between $30 and $40 for them. They're a women's size 6.5, so they're not a really desirable size. They have to be washed. There's a little bit of hair in here that needs to be cleaned out, so I will get all of that out and taken care of. But 30 to 40 bucks if I'm lucky. At 6.5 will probably take a little bit longer to sell, but it's a good style, so I'm happy with that. I just recently sold a pair of multicolored Dansko clogs for I think around 50 to 55 bucks. You can see I paid $4.29 for these. They are a size 42, so they are pretty large. As far as me getting 50 bucks for these, I won't really know until I can find a similar or the same style, but anywhere between 30 and 50 bucks is probably where these will likely land. So another good find. Don't be afraid to buy Dansko. Sometimes, yes, the soles have issues, and you will run into that from time to time, but that should never prevent you from purchasing them in the first place. So next is, I think these are Merrell Bare Access, and they are a women's size 8, regular price $4.29. These are in really good condition. The soles look excellent, and there have been some recent comps in the like anywhere from the $30 to $50 range for the size 8. So depending on how these, I may actually throw these ones in the wash too, although they look pretty good. But anywhere from $30 to $50, again, depending on what my further research tells me. So those were another good find. Next are these Hoka Arahi 4s. Hoka is a no-brainer. The insoles are in very good shape. These are a women's size 8.5. You can see that. Now the soles, they have a little bit of wear. You can see from top to bottom. Because Hoka is still such a popular seller, now people have caught on, so it doesn't sell as quickly as it has in the past, and that's just the nature of these brands as they catch on into the resale market. But these soles would never deter me in this condition for this brand. So I'm gonna say, if knowing nothing else, I can still get $25 for them, and in between 25 and 30, and on a $4.29 spend, I'm happy with that return, and I think that's fair based on the condition of these soles. But the uppers and the insoles are in excellent condition, so I will focus on that in the description as well, in addition to the laces. So easy $25 to $30 there if nothing changes. Next are Haan 0 Grand Motion tennis shoes. These are in like the fly knit style that's really popular right now. There are no current sales in this exact colorway for the 0 Grand Motion style, but I paid $4.29 for them. They're in just excellent condition. So I don't, again, maybe in between 30 and 40 bucks if without knowing anything else. And these are I think these are a men's size 9. It's on the back of the shoe, but I don't think I can get that in focus for you. It says men's 9 back in there somewhere. But these are in really nice condition, and it's a really nice looking athletic shoe. So I was happy with that, and I think that's it. I have a couple of Plush that I sourced here. This is like a 24-inch Hello Kitty, and then I've got a talking Elmo, sorry, not Elmo, Cookie Monster from 2017. I may throw this in a wholesale lot and sell these wholesale once I get my website developed. So I don't know. You might see these listed in my inventory, but I might put them together in lots for other eBay sellers to purchase when the time comes. So yeah, that's that's everything everything we sourced today.
All right, I mean, not bad, right? Not bad for like focusing heavily on clothing for the first time in a while. So, you know, I don't eliminate those categories completely. It's just with so much clothing on eBay and so many new sellers coming into those categories, it makes it a little bit more challenging to get things sold in an amount of time that is acceptable for me after 90 days. But look, I like the items that I found. I mean, hopefully you learned something too. So anyway, Brendan here, Dad Planet. Thank you so much for watching. Make absolutely certain that you watch yesterday's thrift haul video because I want everybody to have a chance to win that box. But I got to get 30 subs on that video. So make sure you watch that if you have not. If you are already subscribed, thank you so much for doing so. And yeah, we'll see you in the next video.